This is the Contextual Podcast with Hulkmania78 and Steve O'Chillin. We're the #1 in gaming podcasts.
Good afternoon, this is Chris Phelps from the Contextual Podcast, Contextual World. As this is our first video, I thought it only right that it was something quite big for me and Steve-O. Steve-O's at home now setting his up. I'm here ready to reveal what I want to do a video about, and it's about the Xbox One X Scorpio edition, which I picked up this morning from Game in the Trafford Centre. We want to do a video because, you know, I'm just a normal person. You're in my front room, curtains shut, there's no backlight, there's no fuck all. It's just a proper normal video. As someone who obviously we side a lot with Microsoft more than Sony, not because of any affiliation or anything like that, but I prefer the ecosystem of the online, so does Steve-O. So I thought we'd only right that I unbox my new console for you guys. First of all, I picked up this morning. I had Forza 7, which got to go for a deal. £10, it was £20 if you bought the console, but it was £10. I had a bit of messing about with games, so Forza 7, so I'm going to put some videos up of that in 4K. And here is my new baby. Now, gone for the Scorpio edition, which is anyone who knows the Scorpio edition is quite a thing where a lot of the fans wanted the Scorpio as the name, so it was going to be called the Xbox Scorpio, but it's called the Xbox One X, but it's got the Scorpio engine in it, which is what is powering this beast. Okay, so to get any new console open, you need a knife, red one as well. All right, so we're going to unbox it. So I always keep these boxes in pristine condition as well, so it's something that I believe in. My wife Sam doesn't, she wonders why I keep all the boxes, but there's a reason. If you're going to trade in, you get more money for it, but I never really trade in on the consoles. We've opened the console. We have an Xbox One X, bit of paraphernalia. There you go. It says, getting started. Well, we all know how to do it, set it up. Xbox Games Pass, which is a free month, which I will try because you can try it, and I believe the games, once you've downloaded them, are your own. So download as many games as you can, guys. Take advantage of that. It's not something what's stuck to the subscription as far as I'm aware. Could be wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure. We'll move the knife for safety. There is an Xbox Live Gold Pass. And again, there's a free code, 14-day trial. So you can see that. There you go. We have, this is just how to get it started. So it just shows you how to set it up. First 2 steps, 3, 4 and 5. Okay. Obviously this one comes with a stand. So I'll put that back. In fact, I can't put it back in, so let's put it over there. Now, first things first, what are we going to get out first? So we'll go for the accessories. Usual standard Xbox, anyone who's got an Xbox, it's standard boxes. I have my Gears of War box up there from last year, Xbox One S. This is pretty much the same. So, open up, we have kettle lead. As anyone who knows about the new Xboxes that have come out over the last 18 months, there's no big power brick like the original Xbox, which is great, to be fair. Less room, less pissing about, you know, it's more tidies on the back of your unit, to be fair, as well. All the power brick is actually inside the console, which I'll show you. Now this one is HDMI. The Xbox One X is going to be HDMI 2.1 compatible. It's not at the moment, but it will be, and this actually helps the screen tearing and like the refresh rate of the screen when you're playing certain games, and it will correct it. So even though the quality of the picture is going to be good, and obviously, you know, all this power that it's coming with and the performance modes and things like that, this will make a big difference once it's patched. So we've got the cable. Now, this is the controller, which I will be giving to my daughter because I've got an Elite controller. I do like these new controllers from what they were, and obviously what they've got is, you've got a black controller. Oh, I don't know about that actually. I think I forgot about that. It's a Scorpio edition. I will do some close-ups towards the end so you can see, but it's actually got the Scorpio edition on. I was going to give this to Jordan, but I'm now thinking against it. So I'm sorry, Jordan, if you're watching, I love you. It's not happening. Okay, so there's the control. That's very nice, actually, that. I wasn't too sure on the writing with it saying Scorpio edition. I know you won't be able to see it from there, but the Scorpio edition down there, but it really is. It's got a good feel to it. It does feel a bit like the Elite at the back. It's got a textured bevel on the back, so it does feel quite good. 2 batteries. Okay, so keep that in good condition. In fact, let's get the batteries out, because I'm sure Jordan's going to need them, and she can have my Gears of War controller. Okay, so that's going over there. 2 batteries. Now, the big reveal. And I'm sitting down because I don't want to stand up because of the camera angle and stuff, so apologies. Also, Contextual Podcast t-shirt now, official t-shirt to go with the podcast from mine and Steve-O. Inside here, oh, very nice. We have the stand. Now, I will not have this stood up, I'll be honest with you. I never have with consoles. For some reason, I've just used to them being side on. It doesn't fit my unit, which you can't see off camera, but it's to the right. But it's just not for me. But it's a nice thing if you go in people's houses and that. And it's actually, I think it's slightly different than the one I had for the Gears of War console, so that's nice. But if you don't use them and you're not bothered, then we're worth a bit of money that at some point on eBay. Or you scalpers out there, which I'm not one of. Now for the big reveal. Now, I must admit, this box is going to here, and it does look like the original Xbox. I have got original Xboxes over there, so it looks like the original Xbox. The way it's a very nice box. The actual console itself is very heavy actually. A lot of people have said that how heavy it is. So obviously with everything that's in it, it's got the fan, the cooling system is completely different than what we're used to on a console. I can't wait to open this. And it feels like a brick, this, I'll be honest with you. Just put that down there. I'm going to open her up. Now, bear in mind guys, if I'm going to get any stick, by all means, I am an amateur. Okay, before you say, yeah, we know you're an amateur, stick it with your arse. Okay? Oh, yes. I'm rather excited. Now, lovely finish on top. It's got lovely finish. It's almost like it's got a wrap on it, like you would wrap on a car, like a graphite wrap. Very, very nice. It says Xbox at the top. So if you got it from the front, it'd be the top left-hand corner. Project Scorpio on the front here. And the one thing I will say, I am team no sticker. If anyone who knows anything about gaming, you do not leave your stickers on the console. Schoolboy error. Well, it is in my eyes. This is very, very heavy, a lot heavier. Very, very surprised, to be fair. If you drop this, you are F-U-C-K. From the front, it's a lovely looking console. It's smaller. It's quite surprising, actually, because it's the smallest console Microsoft have made, but it's obviously like the S in size compared to the original Xbox One. Even so, it's not as small as what they were saying, but I'm happy with it. It's a lovely console. Getting all that power and everything in it, you know, they work wonders. All the fans down the side here. And we've got one of the boxes as well. At the back, it's the same setup as the Xbox One S. And one thing to note for people out there, I do use the HDMI in and out. HDMI in, I have my Virgin box set up, so I've got Virgin Sky here, so I have like for the footy and that. And one thing to note though, if you're wiring it up and you're wiring it up blind, what Microsoft have done, and I haven't checked this, but I've seen it in other videos, is this here is your HDMI. I think it's in or out. That's your HDMI out. And what you can feel is there's a slight bevel, sort of sticking up piece of plastic. That signifies that that is the HDMI that goes to your TV. Obviously, the one next to it is the HDMI in from your set-top box, Fire Stick, whatever. But as far as I'm concerned, that is a wonderful console. I'm really happy with it. I'm going to get it set up. I'll do a few close-up for you guys. Did a podcast this weekend, me and Steve-O. This was our first video, so I hope when I've edited it and messed about with it, it's bearable. any feedback, as always. I'm not afraid of someone slating me, saying it's crap and that. I understand the quality. I'm doing it off my iPhone 7 Plus, so it's not like it's, I'm not fucking professional. I'm not a professional at doing stuff like this, so it is what it is. If you liked it, subscribe, give us a like, right or wrong. I told you one thing I will do, and I'm going to put it up. I'm going to put it on the stand so you can see it on the stand. When I do some of the pictures, I'll do it, the videos to go with this. I'll do it stood up from the side. And then today we're going to be streaming. If you want to stream with us, follow us. My gamer tags are Hulkamania78 on the PS4, Xbox One, Steam, everything basically. Steve-O is called Steve-O Chilling on Xbox, and Steve-O0243 on the PS4. We have got the Contextual websites, www.thecontextualworld.com. That is the blogging site with articles going up about once a week at the moment. It is going to expand. There'll be an article to come along with this. We've got the Contextual Podcast, which is the big thing that's sort of taking off, and we're getting quite good notoriety in some respects because we're just honest. We don't mess about, we don't bullshit. We are who we are. If you don't like it, don't listen, don't moan, because whatever we say is what we both feel. There's no filter. We always going on about Pro Evo, unfortunately, because it's a big part of our gaming life, but sadly it's not up to scratch at the moment, pre-patch. So we talk about that a lot. We talk about Man United, both United fans. Sorry guys if you're not, but it's tough shit, we are. We talk about the UFC, big UFC fans, different things. So yeah, just give it a listen, the podcast. We're on episode 14 this week. We're recording it over the weekend. We've left it a bit longer this week again, so we're about 10 days in between the two, simply because of this, because obviously this is a big thing for us. We've got quite a good relationship with Microsoft already. We've had accreditation on the reviews and things like that, so I'm really pleased with what I've got in front of me, and I can't wait to put it on, and it's going to sit nicely next to my PS4 Pro. Alright guys, so take care. Follow us on Twitter at The Contextual or at The Contextual World. You'll see it's got the green logo. It says World or Podcast. Follow us, me and Steve-O, open for questions, answers, anything. Take care. Goodbye.